Do I look presentable? Not really. Okay. What happened to my mouse is a question, really. Okay. Get yourself together, Scotty. All right, I will. Fine. Fuck you. Eat a dick. Eat a big dick. Yo. There you go. All right. I should do some paperwork. I'll wait for that. That's right there. All those go right there. Okay. So I got I'm like in the, I figured I'd share my insanity with y'all. I'm like balls deep into some of the best research of my life. And I'm like, I'm not streaming this. What the fuck am I doing, you know? I am feeling better. I did some tea earlier, and I got some tea going right now. The RV is still not fucking together, but I'm inching closer to like comfort. I have my light, have my fan. It's too cold. It's perfect right now. I'm gonna actually crack the window a little bit, get some fresh air in here. I got my power for my computer. I got the extra battery doing. Ooh, it's a little chilly. Let's crack that a little bit. I got the extra battery heating up my water right now, so I'm doing another second thing. Ooh, I need to get some tea bags. Hold on, just hold on. I have like this mobile command unit now. Unlike Danny's protest RV, that's all bullshit. I've been actually dumping my money into the headquarters for hopefully exposing the largest cult in the world and taking on the man who took down the Cult Awareness Network. A lot of people don't know that Kendrick Moxon took down the can. And two major events in history were someone got me like more green tea than I ever could fucking imagine. So I got 2 things of green tea, and these are the last of these. Yogi Throat Comfort, delicious. Some of y'all don't understand. What's up, White Snake? Some of you don't understand the relevance of can. And I only know this from like 15 years ago or 10 years ago, conspiracy videos. Can took down Waco and Jonestown. Jonesburg. Johannesburg. Is it Jonestown or Johannesburg? Jonestown. A lot of people don't know that. And so that organization was fundamental into working with the government. And when I watched the conspiracy videos, they were trying to say that CAN was a government-operated organization that slaughtered all these people. And I think that there was a lot more to both of those events. But I do know that Kendrick Moxon litigated heavily to take over the Cult Awareness Network. And so he's number one enemy, and Church of Scientology is focusing on me. So tonight, I've been fucking for hours here. I finally just got into a groove, and I'm really starting to understand Google Drive and Google Docs. Didn't really fully understand it. It was like I have multiple Google accounts. Did that already upload? Damn, that was quick. All right, cool. So I'm organizing my Google Drive and my Google Docs, and I'm also unzipping all of my 130. I'll show you this hot mess just so you can see what I'm going through. So basically, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of files. My friend sent a 5 terabyte hard drive. This is the this is the DoA YouTube channel. All the videos, right, from the lore. These are unzipped folders that I've been slowly extracting. These are all my different categories that I'm organizing. 1776 RM, Fort Wayne, Freedom Corner, Gypsy Wagon, La Poubelle, Operation Jaybird, Random Protest, Scientology, and I got this is just for the lore of DoA. I have 2 scan discs. This one is SSD cards. This is a 2 terabyte SCD card, and this one is 512 gigabytes. And then I have a 5 terabyte drive here, hard drive, that is external. So this hard drive has my All Out Home Construction, or excuse me, my original YouTube channel, Defender of Ants. Every video is on this little hard drive, and then all my videos are on this drive, this DoA, my DoA channel. So what I have to do is I have to go through. First, I have to. They come in. There's hundreds and hundreds of extractions. There was 650 or 640 zipped drives. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I have to do. So I just got to go and see which. Okay, I got to 130. All right. I already deleted those. Oh, they're down. Okay, I got to 144. I extracted these already from the zip. So let me go back up to 144. So I did 2 columns I extracted. So, and this computer's not the fastest, so I'm working. This is the best I could do. Okay, hold on. So this is the process of getting this. It is not easy. And so my friend uploaded, he downloaded all of them, put them on a terabyte drive, put it on the external, and then sent it today from Washington. So I got to delete those because those have all been extracted. And now I have to individually extract each one. Extract. 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 Come on. Extract. Extract. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Extract. Extract. So I'm doing this. I'm just doing this while I'm just gonna let you guys see this process here. So I had to do this. There was 400 and some odd zip files, and then once they're extracted, then I got to open them up. I'll show you the process of opening them. It's awful. 161. Is that 161? I'm trying to remember where the fuck I'm at. It's so complicated. It's nice that I'm not smoking weed. I would not be able to do this, I don't think. Not talking shit about weed, but talking shit a little about weed, man. I went to jail for fucking weed, but I'll tell you what. My brain is fucking sharp not smoking dope. Very focused. Way more focused. All right, so now that's set into action here, into extraction. So then I gotta go through, I gotta close all these fucking windows one at a fucking time. Damn pain in the ass. I just push them off to the side and then close them later. Trying to get this as, you know, you do a process so many times, you find a pattern. Okay, so I got 10 running. So this says 16 minutes, 18 minutes, 21 minutes, 20 minutes. So depending on what type of, so I'm just doing that in the background. Okay. Okay, Kirby's. Watch what I got going on. All right. So this is just my little side fucking mission that I'm doing. All right. But I've been working my ass off, and I can't believe what I have and what people have shared. And I'm about to show you what the fuck I have. And not everyone. There's a few people I'm going to add into this, but you guys are about to see. So once I extract them, then they go into, then they become folders, right? So I'm just show you my next. So I got to open it up. Google, this is horrible. This is the takeout account. So you open it up. Once it's extracted, you open it up. You open up the takeout file. You open up that file. You open up videos. And then I got to cut. Go back to this. And then paste. And because I got things moving, it takes a while. And then I got to go back, delete that original file. So it's quite the process for that. Oh, thanks for the membership. Who was that? AZ. Okay. So, is my water done? Okay, my water's heating up right now for my tea. Okay. So, I'm actually feeling a lot better. I'm not feeling sick anymore. A little snuffy. Okay. So that's my little side project I'm working on. But here is where the fuck it's at. Okay. ADA report. Okay, copy. So I have so much shit here that it's unbelievable. And I have multiple Google accounts, so it's been very confusing. And I'm actually going to pull back to my drive, and I'm going to put this. I got my Fort Wayne restraining order that I won, the ZDT restraining order that I lost, but that one's okay. So I'm going to dump this. Let's get the streamer log dumped in here. And then I'll dump this into here. Because I want everyone to have access to this who's kind of part of the legal team here. All right. So I'm going to show you that one that I just dumped into here. These are streamer logs, okay? These are all there's been some amazing people behind the lines. Never Nana, you're fucking lazy. Never Nana said she was going to help. She said she was going to help. She didn't do shit. Nothing. She was supposed to do one of the streamers. She absolutely failed miserably. But it's okay. I got people that are a lot more trustworthy. So these are all of the logs, the streamer logs for all the streamers. Okay? The location of the stream, the date, the name of the stream, the link, police, fire, or trespass, timestamp of when there's a police or fire thing. Okay? And even badge number or security officers. And what's the third thing? And then little notes. Okay? So that's Confident Chris's stream. Yeah, motherfuckers. You guys don't fucking know what DoA has been fucking working. Oh, DoA is fucking attacking everybody, and he's just a grifter, motherfucker. This is what the fuck DoA has been working on, and there's been some amazing people behind this, and they're just working independently. But now I have it, and the people who fucking deserve to have it are gonna have it, right? And so, yeah, I'm getting a little fucking cocky here. Let's not get cocky. So, these are CPRA logs. Let's put that California Public Records request. Let's put those back over there. Move. We got streets. Mr. fucking cocky. The person who did this said, if I, the person who did this one was like, this is the most streets. If I hear him say, you're going to find out about me again, I wanted to shoot myself. This is not complete. There's a whole nother one. I got to find the other one. Because there is a complete one. I think that person actually, I'll find it. This is mine. And some of these might not be complete. I haven't even gone through them. I just figured out how to like organize Danny's video logs. Laura FM. Come on, let me zoom down. Okay. Leah's. Not much done on that. Solomon's. And there's still some that need to be done. And I think I have some on one of my other Google accounts. So I got to go through the Google accounts and find them. I think I have. Actually, let's see. I'll find that. I bet you I have a bunch of shit over there too in the other account. All right, so those are the video logs. Some of that still needs to be done. Yeah, people don't understand what the fuck I've been into. All right, so I got. Let me get my tea, and we'll move forward. I'm up for a couple more hours here. I'm in this zone, and I don't want to stop. Ooh. My new little heater. All right, cool. Well, I've been, I could do. People are like, oh, focus. Guess who's actually been focused as fuck and still trolling and talking shit? DoA, motherfuckers. All right, getting cocky again. So, calls of service. Here's one of many. This is just for 5807 Franklin Avenue, right there. So I got a folder for all the calls of service. I think my other email has the other calls because there's a bunch of different ones. So, what do we got here? Okay, felony notice of service. This goes into the felony folder. Okay. All right, so this is Borough Street Services. This is for, let's see. This is the permits. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to put that with permits. That's going to be events. Okay. Perfect. Okay, this is emails about protesters at Blue Building. I changed the... Okay, no. Okay, no. Leave. Is this the right account? Yes. Okay, Barrow Street Services. That's going to be events. Yes. Come on. Okay, why are you playing with me? What are you doing? Okay. My drive. Oh, this is DoA one. All right, I actually got to delete all these. So I had to make copies of all these from my... These were all shared to my the Lore DoA email. So I made copies of my own copies, and then let me see, shared with me. All right, that was a good one. Slander. Those are all the videos of slander, all downloaded. Everyone who slandered me, that's good. That's worth some money there. That one's you're gonna fuck around and find out. Y'all don't fucking know, man. I'm just lurking here, waiting. Okay. Why did that just delete all those? It doesn't make me feel good. No, 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 no. Ah, you fucking motherfucker. Okay, I just fucked up there. Fuck me. Look at me. Get rid of all that. Empty recycle button. Replace files, replace files. Oh, it's deleting. I can't believe I just fucked that up. All right, that's deleting. So, fuck me. That's some good ones too. God damn. It's not all of them. There's only 6. So I gotta go to my other account. And then, let's see, there should be trash. Okay, cool. All right. Why is that? I shouldn't. Oh, because those are the ones I fucking tried to. Okay, let's make another copy of those. Make a copy. 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 Okay, I'll go back here, delete these, and see which ones go. My drive. See, I'm still learning this. This my drive. See, I'm transferring them from one Google to my other Google Drive account. Okay, so these three. Copy of Jennifer. Okay. Oh, there's fucking. Oh, look at all them motherfuckers. Copy of copy. Huh. Why are they deleting like that? All right. That's weird. Slow my ass down for sure. Trash. Okay, I'll just restore, leave them in there. Okay. All right, cool. All restored. All right, that's weird. All right, so we got to go through each one. Emails about protesters. Emails about protesters at Blue. Okay, what is this one? This one it's Jennifer. So these are a lot of the stuff, the CPR, California Public Records Request by Audit. Permit. Okay, what do I have this as? Event emails. Okay. Control Alt E? Okay, no. Okay, event emails. Okay. This is Jennifer, legal department. Jennifer, are these all Jennifer's emails? Jennifer, 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 Jennifer. Fucked around and found out, Jennifer. 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 Okay, yeah. Control E. Jennifer. Emails. PDF. Okay, this is protesters, staff. This is, I'm going to have someone organize these a little more, get them dated, and actually go through and, because I think there's dates. Okay. This is events. Jennifer, emails about protesters at Blue. Control-Alt-E. Emails, protesters, emails about events and protesters at Blue. Okay. This is Jennifer. Okay. This is events 2. Yep. Control-E. Emails about events at Blue. Wait, these are 2 of the same. Let's delete the repetition. Those are all different. That one. Notice of service of first request of production. And I think this one's the same one. Notice of service of request for production of items. Okay, let's delete that one. So that's going to be into misdemeanor folder. Move. What's that one? This discovery request. I've been changing it to M, categorizing it as starting with an M because it doesn't. I can't spell misdemeanor half the time, but that's good. And then, why didn't that change? Okay, it did change, just didn't catch up. That's going to be misdemeanor charges. Enter. Okay, what is this? Hey, Bay Area, what's up? Motion to return property. This should be the felony, though. This should be the felony one. All right. Delete that because that needs to be felony, but I'm organizing all this shit. I didn't realize I could organize them like I am, but kind of getting them all in their place that they need to be in. My next court date is on Thursday. this is Jennifer. Special events ordinance. Yeah, and I'll have somebody organize these emails and these names. Okay, this is all permits. Control E. Permits at blue.pdf. Okay, what is this one? If someone would like to get access to this, I'm not going to give it to everybody, but I'm going to give it to a few people that that have been helping and I trust. You know, you can reach out to me. All right, this is felony discovery request, which I believe I have already, but let's put that there. F. Felony. Okay. Yeah, you should have access to all this actually right now. Actually. Your name is on the folder. Let me actually, hold on. Let me see real quick. I'll make sure. Yeah. Yeah, you have access to this whole folder. And you have editing capabilities. Should for the whole folder. All right. Let's see what this one is. Motion for joinder. Felony. Okay. F. Joinder. Felony. Okay. What's this one? Motion for judicial notice. Okay. Well, people, if you guys want to help, I still need help with some shit. So you can reach out. I know a lot of you don't think that I'm doing anything. And sometimes a lot of people have reached out and I've missed the email, truthfully. So you just got to reach out again. It takes a lot for me to stick for people I trust. It takes a while. A lot of people that are in my trust thing it's taken a lot of work. It really has. It's not been fucking easy. And there's only 2 people that have editing stuff. Nice. All right, this is a CPR log. Let's see what this one is. Well, this one's a good one, I think. That's all the code numbers. Okay. Is that just all on repeat? That's what it looks like. Okay, so that's going to be C password cancel C California Public Records Act CPRA code breakdown code menu code key. All right, let's save that. Okay, this are the emails. What? Okay. So weird. All right. All right, so this is confidential. This is settlement discussions for this is Jennifer's log. Okay. Where the fuck am I? No. I just switched out. What the fuck? Okay. Jennifer's log. No. Felonies and misdemeanors. Yeah, that's a hard hurdle to jump over, truthfully. Control Alt E. Control Alt E. All right. Jennifer's breakdown of violations. Okay. Okay, 245. Any person commit assault. Okay. 245-4. All right. Come on. She's going a little slow now. Can't keep up with me. Okay, felony. Assault. Statute 245. Subsection 4. All right. State statute. Okay. So I have the statute with the things, with the all right, felony memorandum for the return of property. You can go there. I grant them permission. Motion for judicial review. That goes in the felony folder. Grant permission. Felony discovery request goes into the felony folder. Grant permission. Felony assault. Felony folder. Okay, move. All right, which one is this? Oh, Penal Code 5943. A person normally. Okay, so this is, yeah, I need to know these by like the back of my hand. I don't have it down yet. All right, this is my felony vandalism. Penal Code 594, subsection B. Okay, and I have to get the let's get that right now, actually. California jury instructions for 594B. right here. So this is what they're going to have to prove. Download PDF. Okay, fine. Oh, this is the whole goddamn thing. 2,900. Damn. All right, I don't feel like doing that right now. I gotta come back to that. I could go. All right, so this is vandalism B. Okay, save that. See, I've already highlighted it. I've already done a lot of this work. Tracking it down, so that's gonna go in my felony folder. Okay, grant permission. Felony joinder. Grant permission. Felony motion to compel. Grant permission. I just finished that this morning, or it's almost done. All right, fire calls to blue. Come on. Why don't you want to work now, you motherfucker? Okay, you just don't want to work. Okay, go fuck yourself. All right, that means I need to do more of these. And are you still working here? Yep. Got 10 minutes. Okay. Drink a little tea. Fort Wayne restraining order. Okay, you just don't want to work at all. Okay, fuck you. I'll just start over. Let's make sure that Google Drive. Sorry, I just gotta close your eyes for a second. All right, cool. Okay. CPR code key. It's going to go in with calls to service. Move. Copy of, let's see this one. SWAT call, police call. This is, well, this is all for DoA. SWAT, okay, cool. SWAT, police, fire calls. This one? Yeah. This hasn't changed. Okay, just moved. Okay, Jennifer's emails. That's going to be. I'm just going to leave those in here. Fire calls the blue building. That's calls the service. Move. Motion to compel. That's felony. Move. Event emails. That's going to be in events. Move. Emails about protesters. This could be here. Jennifer emails. Jennifer's breakdown of violations is going to stay here. Joinder code is going to stay here. Newest permit for street closures. Let's put that in events. Okay, move. Permits at blue. Events. Okay, move. Okay, speedy trial. SWAT police fire calls. Check this one out. Okay, that's the one I just fucking fucked with. Okay, that one's going to go into calls of service. Okay, code of penal code. Okay, copy of Hector. All right, is this not working still? No, they are. Okay, this one's a good one. This one's all the emails to Hector in about the protesters. Very fascinating. Let's rename that. Of course not. Don't be a douchebag. Come on. We've gone so long without any douchebags in here, and then you gotta come and be a douchebag. All right. Emails to city. Emails to council division. What's Hector? That's the division. Precinct. Emails to precinct. I can't remember. Emails to Hector about protesters. I can't remember what he is. I'm not waiting. Oh, wait. Okay, Jennifer's emails to Hector. Jennifer's breakdown of joiner code, plant, speedy trial motion. Okay, I'm going to put the joiner code in felonies because that's the only place we're using it. Move. Speedy trial motion. Put it in the felony. I'm not using it in the misdemeanor. I'm trailing that case. All right, where are these penal codes? Okay. Unlawful placement of signs. Okay, this is felony. Felony. I need to steal the state statute symbol. Come on, steal it. Come on, make it easy for me. Copy. Paste. Felony state statute 556. Unlawful signs. Okay, save that. Close it. Okay, unlawful signs. That's going to go into the felony folder. Move. Okay. Which one is this? District Council. Thank you. 1054. Okay, this has to do with discovery. Still got that there. Hopefully I do. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Save. I just kind of like having these statutes handy. Let's go into my felony folder. Where requiring discovery, no order requiring shall be made. Okay, this is discovery. More discovery. The fuck? You motherfucker. No. Damn. Stupid fucking motherfucker. Rename. Discovery. Come on. Discovery. Paste. Okay. Emails about events. Okay. Events. Events. Okay. Emails about protesters. Emails to Hector. Jennifer's emails. Jennifer's breakdown. Plants I desire. All right, that doesn't need to be in this. This is in my drive. We don't need the code. Okay, last one. Yo, Christian, what's up? All right. That one I already did. This is a copy. Move the trash. All right. Holy fuck. All right. Let's see what the calls to service one looks like. All right. I know we have more of these Bay area. I need to get those. I don't know why I don't have more of these. I think it might be on my other email. So that is the. I know I have a lot more calls to service breakdowns, so I'll find those. All right, we got events. Let's see what's in this. Event details. This is a breakdown of the events. This is all the different ones. The supervisors, permit, organization, community, what type, event date, closures. All right. So I want to cross-check this one real quick. So felony folder. All right, we got a lot going on in here. Okay, cool. If you could share them to allouthomeconstruction at yahoo.com instead of the DoA at gmail.com, that would be cool. Allouthomeconstruction at yahoo.com. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can drop them in or if you have to send them to me or put me in as to share them with me to that one. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how that works. So I got a bunch of folders in here. So barricade, count 3 is a barricade. So that's November 8th. So I want to reference that real quick. I'll show you guys. Oh, there's an RV coming along. Yeah, there it goes. All right, so that was November 8th. So let's cross-reference that real quick. November 8th. See? Wasn't even fucking, there wasn't even a permit yet for that time. That's what I thought. See, that's why all this fucking information is so valuable. Oh, I know. 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. (3 p.m. to 7 p.m.) Do you have the CPR with copies of all the permits? Let me see here. You should be able to see. Let me see, though. So that has to be before 3 p.m. Let me put a note here. Permit reads 3 p.m. for barricade. Okay. Notes for barricade. Okay, cool. Notes for barricade. All right, cool. I don't know what time. It doesn't have it in the discovery. Okay, so. All right, let's go back. Okay, your question was about the. Your question was about the events. No, what was your question? Do you have the CPR with copies of the permits? All right, I gotta go to permits. Permits. Planters? No, that's gonna be events. I got 3 different emails about. Ooh, this is a copy, so I could delete one of these. That's the newest permit. Permits at Blue. Event emails. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Well, and that's the thing. That was blocking the street at 3 p.m. It was an obstruction in the street. Okay. Back to the felony folder. Okay, count 1, count 2, count 3, count 4, count 5, count 6. All right, let me break this down a little bit more. Can I add a folder here? Yeah, okay, I can. All right, cool. New folder. Okay. Motions. Create. So, notice of service. Move. All right, let's move a bunch right now. Control. We got joinder. Motion for judicial review. Memorandum and facts, findings and facts for that. Federal discovery requests. this undo all those? Sure the fuck did. Let's just dump them in one at a time. Nope, 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 cancel. Okay, good. No. Okay, good. Joinder. Good. All right, I need the discovery. New folder. Tendered over discovery. Create. So okay, so this, 120, 113 documents. It's my tendered over discovery. Move. Okay. And this is felony joinder, felony motion to compel, demand for jury, discovery request. Oh, no, it didn't work. Damn, what the fuck? Can't just make it easy on me, can you? I'll do it individually. Okay, count one, assault. That's going to be here. Put that in there. Okay. All right, what count was the, okay, charging documents, felony charging documents. Let's take a look at that. Found it. All right, count one. November 8th, November 9th, November 11th, December 20th. All right. Oh, no. Copy. Okay. Okay. So, count one, count two. Count three is the barricade, count four is the sign, count six is the, so 11/11. So November 9th. 11/9. That's the sign. Oh, this is the bear. This is cutting. Cutting, I think. Allegedly. Well, what's this guy doing? It's like I own that place. Okay. All right, so that is November 9th. But that is... It's the same day as the 9th. But this is for those planters. Okay, move. Okay, which one is this? November 8th. Oh, this is the barricade. Just chuck that motherfucker out of the motherfucking way, bitches. Oh, does that got a time on it? Does that got a timestamp? Yep. Look at 11:32. Yes. Thank you for proving me right. November 11th, 11:32. No permit to close the street off yet. Get that the fuck out of the way, bitches. Someone's gonna get hurt, motherfucker. Talk to motherfucking smart. Steady on. Be on. Be independent, bitch. Do. You more a bitch than a bitch. Look at that beautiful van. Goddamn right. DoA's got this shit down, bitches. Motherfucker. I made moves. Every move calculated. Like a motherfucking professional. All right. So November 8th. That goes into motherfuckers. Who do you think you're fucking with, man? Seriously. It's a D.O. motherfucking A. So that is count 3 barricade. Okay, the item will be visible to anyone who can see. Yes. Okay. So that one's good. Okay, which one is this one? November 11th. Count 5. I don't remember what 5 is. Oh, this is the wreath. Boom, motherfuckers. These barricades belong to the city and they aren't supposed to have them. Nope. And the stupid fucks said they're $75. They're only worth $35. Do you love that? Well, thank you, Henry. Train Merc. Mercenary on permanent illegal barricades. Good news first thing in the morning. Yep. All right. And they have all the video to prove it. A lot of this shit proves my shit. All right. So 11. All right. Let's watch this one. Oh, I'm just walking my fat ass wherever the fuck I want to go. D.o.A is just creeping. I think I pushed this. All right, move this over. I run this place. Stop blocking the fucking sidewalk, you fucking cuckolds. Okay. Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that thing. Let me set that right there. All right. All right. So that's the allegations for November 11th. The Great Wreath Depository. Oh, man. I'm actually going to be in front of a jury over this shit. It's pretty fucking amazing, to tell you the truth. Move that to there. Let's rename that. wreath. Count 5 wreath. Okay. Okay, count 1 assault. Count 3 barricade. Count 4 sign. Count 5 wreath. Count 6 planters. All right, so count 2, I think, is the wheat pasting. They're actually going to have to argue this. I mean, these fucking morons actually have to go in front of the court and talk about this. All right, November 9th. 11-9, that's a sign. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh, this is where I spray paint. Allegedly. Books. Are you going to take up that the bulk skis now are gone? I'm not sure what you're saying there. Which one is this? Oh, I went and got the tool belt. Okay. This is cutting. Allegedly slicing. Oh, listen to this. This is awesome footage. This is what they're entering. This is their evidence. Boxes. Oh, yeah. Of course.
These your planners? Are these your planners? No, didn't think so. Yeah, no, we're going to get rid of these. The city already sent them an email saying that they need to be removed. Well, they're not, and that's the problem. So I'm escalating that problem.
Because I told them to take it out this couple of, so they take it out. But I cannot see anyone to tell them to take it out.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Don't open it.
I'm trying because this the only way it's going to move. I'm sorry. It's the only way it's going to move. I made complaints with the city. I went to the city council. I went to the public works 20 times. Yeah, but I'm taking care of all these because this you can't just put shit in the sidewalk. I tried 20 times. I went to the city council numerous times. No one's doing anything. I'm taking action. They'll be gone in no time. I promise you. And I'm trying to get these trucks removed. It's gonna get moved. It might take a couple days, but it's gonna happen. And I'll do it if it doesn't get done. Okay? I'm trying to get these trucks removed from the park that are illegally parking there. What? We made numerous calls. I'm doing my best. The city doesn't care. So.
Thank you.
I apologize. Like I said, any mess here, I'll clean up for you. Okay? That's all I can promise. Yeah.
Permission from the owner of the property in front. Okay. So, all right, you shared. Hold on. You shared 11/8 permit. Is that correct? It's 3 p.m. All right, let me go to that. You shared it to All Out Home Construction on Google Drive. I want to go to Google Drive. Let's move that one. November 9th. So that's going to be for the planters over here. Okay. That's not good. $12 a.m. Damn. Thanks, Christian. Closure date 11/8/2024 at 12 a.m. That was 11/9. Damn. Okay, well, maybe I was too cocky too quick. Disappointing. Yeah, that was November 8th. Damn. Well, that sucks. I thought I was good on that one. So, yeah, I wasn't as much of a professional as I thought. Do I have that calls for service in there? And the misdemeanor discovery? Okay, make a copy. Damn. Talk about taking the wind out of my sails here. I think, though, on that event, I think that they shouldn't have had the permit. That wasn't a valid permit. I think that's some of the argument right now. Okay. Count 2. October 14th. Count 2. Wheat paste. October 14th, 25. Okay. Oh, it's got to have a slash. Okay, no. Count 1, count 2. Rename. Let's make them all the same. Count 1 assault. Count 2, count 6, count 5. All right. Count 2 wheat paste, count 1 assault, count 3 barricade, count 4 side. All right, what is this one? No, it's okay.
Maybe 4 days on the batteries that I have. And I have a 300 watt solar thing. And, I mean, you could try, Holly, but I'm this little bitch and run, and I just need someone to like hold my hand and help me through it. Not necessarily do all the work. I'll do the work, but I just need to. And so I need to get another set of panels.
I don't know what the hell this is for. Oh, this is the...
D.o.A.
It's a completely empty road. Oh, that one's going to get chucked. Whoa. All right. So that one is barricade. Was it when you move those? That was just what you just saw. Look at this shot. This is where they accused me of running into Jaden. Look at that. Look at the footage, what footage they have. I'm just here working. Kids can't consent. Children can't consent. At least that's a good shirt to have on. No butt crack, please. All right. Going to work. Great shirt to be wearing that day. All right. So that one is count 6 planters. Move that there. Emails for planters. let's put that in planters. Move. Vandalism, felony charges breakdown. All right, so this is my felony charges breakdown. Okay, so that's the one I want. And we got this breakdown. So what I need to do is separate all these Excels into each individual count. Okay, what is this? Unlawful signs. All right, that unlawful signs one has to be in count 4, which is my signs, because they said I. Okay, let's see what this one is. Here's the wreath. Oops. That was an accident. Okay. That one was an accident. So that one's going with, in count 5, wreath. All right, speed, trial, motion, joiner code, federal charges. So we got that breakdown. All right, let's make another folder. New folder. Oops. Yeah, let's rename that. Charges break down. Okay. Felony. Okay, where's that? Charges breakdown. So we'll put that one in there. Yes. We'll put this one in there. Yes. This one. Got a lot of breakdowns of the charges. Thank you for everyone who helped on that. There's a couple of you that helped. Just play-by-play videos. Okay. Okay, move. And then I'll put these in my motions. Discovery. Yes. And discovery. Yes. Felony vandalism. I'll keep that there. Felony okay, this is my 1 through 20 discovery. Rename. Felony 1 through 20 discovery. Okay, so I got to break down because I scan those 20 at a time, and so tendered over discovery. Move. So I have all the discovery that they tendered over. I need to break these down into the respectful. I'm going to keep them here, but then I'm going to break them down into the actual charges folder so that what pertinent discovery is in the actual accounts. Count 1, count 2. Okay, why the fuck is that one not? Count 1, count 3, count 4. Why the fuck is there an extra space or something? Count 2. Wreath. Wheat paste. Why is that before that one? That's stupid. Okay. I'm going to get paid. Eventually, I'm going to get paid. It's going to be a long time out, but eventually I'm going to get a payout. I hope. I hope that there's some punitive damages. Okay. This is the only body cam footage I got.
So it's their property, but in there, they're posted on the city, not in the actual church. Okay.
So we'll just say they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barricades in front of 4812.
Look at that. You hear that? So it's their property on city.
So it's their property, but in there, they're posted on the city, not in the actual church.
It's posted on the city, but not on the church.
Okay.
So we'll just say they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barricades in front of 4812.
5 barricades in front of 4812.
Hey, sir.
So this guy Scott-Hochstetter came and he basically vandalized all these. He parked his van right here, and he got out and he had like tools. He came and I think it was like a pair of wire snips or cutters, and he basically snipped all this.
Okay.
And then he took like a hammer or something, he started hitting the sides of it, and he started just ripping them with his hands.
And your partner was saying that you're the one that made contact with him?
It was AJ, who was, I don't know if he's working anymore. I just have all the video footage and stuff.
So nobody made contact with him, just AJ?
No, AJ did, yeah.
Okay.
And you guys were monitoring them from the camera? Yes, sir.
Oh, awesome.
No, that's fine with it. If AJ's not here, let's get your I do. Sorry, Blake, can you repeat?
This is a Frank, huh?
All right, now. Copy that.
How much you say each barricade is worth?
each barricade is worth about $375. I actually have a quote for the 5 of them.
Okay.
If you guys want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah. Let me go grab that.
Okay.
Can he grab it for you? Is someone else grab it for you?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't grab it.
And then what's a good phone number for you, sir?
323.
Hold on.
Good on to you guys. That's right. We've also filed a bunch of vandalism on him because he's actually the guy who's done all this. Like fires, and he basically glued them.
All right, so that's that's the planter one. So that goes into planters. Speedy trial motion. That's going to go in there. Move. Joinder. It's going to be in there. Good. Vandalism. I'm just going to leave that right there. All right. So. I need help gathering the jury instructors for each of those charges. All right, so I got all that. Let's go into motions real quick. Discovery, demand for jury, speedy trial, federal discovery requests, motion for judicial review, motion to compel, felony joinder, felony discovery, demand for jury trial. Okay. Okay, I got my felony. Vandalism the law of the ships, I think is what it's called, is when you can take abandoned property. You're supposed to give them some type of notice. And it's up to the jury. It's up to the jury to decide if the property is abandoned or not. So that's a fact that the jury could decide on if the property is abandoned. Okay. So, okay, count 2, wheat paste, charges breakdown. I got all that. Count 1, assault. Count 2, count 3, count 4, count 6. Count 6. What count is this one? 11-9. That's 8. $11-9. All right, which one is this? I got anything in there? No. Okay, that's garbage. Okay, delete. Okay, now I have to add. Let's go back over here. I didn't forget about you. That's all done. Got to delete this. Okay, that's to 162. All the way down. Delete. Okay. Extract all. Extract all. Extract all. Because everyone donated for all the legal fees and everything. And none of that has been touched. So everyone who donated, waiting for my card. My card, I had to get a new card, a cash card or whatever. And I'm going to get an e-bike here. But that money, most of it came through Super Chats. About 500 of it came through Super Chats. So that's I'll get that at the end of the month, which I was really low comparative to like all my other months. And that's to be expected. People donated a fuckload for the lawyer fees and everything. But that will just make it possible for, yeah, it just made it. And I haven't been streaming much. So, and like I read the book, so the content wasn't really, but it felt good to kind of just get a little chunk of change and to get a couple extra bucks for not attached to my one card. Because I'm waiting for that card, so all my money's tied up until I get that card. It hasn't even been mailed yet. They made the card, but it hasn't been delivered out yet. So I'm gonna get the and I've gone and I bought a bunch of groceries now that I got a freezer, so I could really cut back on some of my food costs. Really trying to just drink water and tea. Really cut back on costs there. But once I get that e-bike, now that I got power to be able to charge the battery, I could I'll save a lot of money on gas. Because, I mean, I put $100 in every couple days in this bitch. So I've been trying not to move around as much. I've been going to the gym. I haven't been going to the gym the last couple days because I've been sick. I just have not had the energy. I pretty much got myself sick from this last court date. So, get myself caught up. Feeling like I get caught up. Okay, let's close all these extra windows. I'm going to have all that in 24 hours or 48 hours, all this extracted and done by tomorrow or Friday at least. Okay. Yeah, so it's saying about an hour. Okay. Getting there. A whole lot more to go, but I'm chugging away at it. Another third of it. All right. Oh, Christian, thanks. That wasn't that little speech wasn't about. I just always like telling people where I'm at. I think a lot of people donate sometimes when I say that stuff, but I don't say it. I just share where I'm at with my life. And luckily, I haven't even had to really ask for money besides the lawyer fees. I think we're right at about 10,000 for the fees on the Gifts and Go. Tilty Bird sending out all the art, and she asked me where she wanted the money. I said just give it to Gifts and Go, and then it's accountable right there. All right. So, am I slowing down here? Am I losing it now? All right, let's see. Let's go back Felony, misdemeanor. Planters. I got audits CPA thing here. I don't know why it renamed it inside the actual file, but not on the. See, I went through cancel. This is confidential for settlement discussions. So I didn't realize this. This is something the hysterical San Diego video rerun raised so much for you today. I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, that was Tree Hugger. Tree Hugger had said like a week or two ago when I was out by the river, she said, when you find the video of the San Diego one, which that's what I've been doing. I've been going through all the things. I saw it. I was like, oh, I'm going to upload it. She said it's worth $100. So she sent me the Cash App $100. And I didn't think that. It's interesting how people start giving money and then everyone starts giving money. It's happened, here and there at times. And I mean, that makes a huge difference when you get that big chunk of change. Like, I'll tell you what, I'm really starting to become like this RV is just really starting to come together. And I'm feeling like super good about it. Like, I just feel awesome. I got like a real nice cozy spot to sleep. I got power, all sorts of power. I'm going to add in one more battery. And just feel awesome cooking food in here. Having the fan, like being able to regulate the temperature is huge, right? Like, I have my own little headquarters, and it feels great. But this is I didn't know that this is actually written down. Right? This is actually written fucking down. Do you have a 7-liter jug for the battery? I don't know what that means. Yeah, that was like $800. I think that brought in. I would never like, and it's never like the days that I expect to bring in the money. That's what's always interesting. It's always the content that I don't expect brings in the money. Like, I'll go and do like this big event and think that I'd get a lot of donations because I'm at some big event and the donations just don't come in. It's the days I'm not expecting it, like, and that I don't think is valuable, that people find value in. A 7-liter water jug. I have those water jugs that I've been filling up. And then there's a water thing down here. So yeah, I still got to get a couple things. I got on my wish list. I have the puzzle piece, like rubber. So I'm gonna do all that with rubber and puzzle piece ones that they put like in garages or like workout things. And then I gotta get the foam and the fur. I want to get like fur for the seating. I haven't dove into that, but it's coming. It's coming. The stove is almost ready. Yeah, I'm getting fucking close. And I'm going to rig up the water because the water's all up underneath here. There's a water tank storage underneath here. I'm going to get it so that I could pour those into this from up here. So I'm going to re-rig it so that I can pour fresh, clean water in the water. But I got the ceiling. The ceiling's pretty much done. I got to go in and touch up the gold screws, but I got that all kind of situated. Feeling real good about the ceiling. It looks real nice. And I put a lot of paint. I got more paint. I got to do a little trim here. And then I'll trim out the bottom once I get the floor down. And then I'm going to put some like rugs down. It's coming together slowly. I spray painted this the other day. I got my paperwork up there. I got a plant. I want to put a little shelf here and have plants. I got the tints on. Made a huge difference, and now I can hide and people not see me. Yeah, I want to have like basil, some chives, but slowly. I'm not ready for it just yet. I can control the temperature. I can leave the fan on now. I want to add one more battery. I have one battery in storage, another $600 battery. There's a hot water heater up and underneath here. That was underneath because the refrigerator used to be right there. And so I cut it all out, built this thing for the refrigerator. But there's a instant hot water heater. Or not instant, it's a propane water heater. I'm going to remove that, and so I can put another battery down there. And then, like right now, this is holding out. I'm starting to use it a lot more. I'm using the crock pot and the water thing. I'm using the inverter a lot. Will you enclose the batteries? The batteries are enclosed. They're up and underneath here. They're underneath all this. I'll show you real quick. I need to stand up for a second. Oh yeah, lavender. I'd like to get a couple plants. I just haven't. I don't have the shit together yet. So I'm gonna actually plug in and charge up my foot thing a little bit. So that's my inverter. I got 13.4. I have a cheap solar panel that runs down to here. It's like 160 watt. So this is an independent system of this solar charger. So this is a real nice one. This got Bluetooth temperature. There's a temperature meter that goes down. It's actually unplugged right now. And then the Bluetooth thing for the thing. This is a DC. This keeps, if I drop below like 11 volts and I have 12 volt stuff running, this DC to DC thing keeps it all at 12 volts. It like increases voltage when it's down to 11, so that anything on the panel is regulated and will always have 12 volts. And so this is just a sub panel. And I'll tell you what, I would do this 1,000 times different. This is my first time really doing DC and learning it all. So I'm learning. I got all these switches. That's the water pump. I got that hooked up. I have it's leaking somewhere down in here. I have to crawl underneath and figure it out before I get water to my sink. But I have it all piped over at the sink. It's just leaking somewhere. I gotta figure out where it's leaking and fix that. But I got that power. I got that all hooked up. And then I'm gonna add the little LED lights to this. And I just finally I added this the other day. I got another USB and a Type C, and then a DC little plug right here. And then so, yeah, I got this all tidied up. You know, this fan has been awesome. Turn it on. Oh, where's my button? If I spent another $100, I'd have a remote that I would probably lose. 4 speeds. And that 4-speed, man, I could sit in here 100 degrees and suck all that hot air out and create a nice breeze. So I got all that fur up. The fur was not cheap, but that was one spur. I got to come in and like touch up a little spots where the 3M didn't have. And then I got here, I got a little stand for my phone and a little charger, a little Type C charger, and a Type C and a USB right here. So I got that all wired up. And then I did get this wired up the other day. I got some LEDs underneath here. Where is that? Let's show you this. Sorry, just bear with me for a second. So, and I have a remote laying around here somewhere. I gotta put that on a fucking lanyard because those fucking remotes just get fucking feet and disappear. And I got the cameras. I need to get the cameras on, the trail cams. I got the one here that just kind of has not been doing much. Yeah. So, what the fuck did I do with that remote? Yeah, see, these are things the way I don't do good with remotes. So, but I need to, I want to add a little piece of trim or something so you can't see the lights. And I'm going to do undermounts on all of them. And I'm going to do underneath here. I'm going to get a situation. Yeah, it's just a fucking shit show in here right now still. But I'm getting there slowly. Yeah, like I said, I would do this way different next time. But, so this is the shit show down here. All the batteries. I still got the stint. This measures it. I haven't gotten that hooked up because I need to add a little screw to that little thing there. And I'd do this way different. I wouldn't put it down in a fucking place where you got to bend down and be all back in there. Bad mistake on my part. But this is my first DC. My first run at DC. Like really understanding and gripping the concept of, I'm learning like the connections. These are cool connections. They got a little solder and you heat them up. Yeah, I've the learning curve has been crazy. It's all shit show, but this is organized. These are empty. I dropped a lot of weight. I just have to get it. It's actually not that dirty. It's just kind of discombobulated from when I worked on the car the other day. But I got all the Milwaukee. It's all Milwaukee pack and go, which was a lot of money just to buy about a little bit at a time. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, they're real nice connectors. Yeah, so, and it's like, I should be like keeping this clean, but it's just, once I'm done with a bunch of these projects, like it's hard to work and live in the place where you're doing your construction and not knowing what the fuck you're doing, not having all the money in the world to do what you need to do. That just makes everything harder too. Plug in. I got a padlock. I got a couple padlocks. I need to do that. I had people that bought the lock. I need to replace the lock on the door. I just actually added a lock on this, which I haven't had the whole time, and people could have broken in. I took one from the other windows, so that now locks. So. Yeah, well, it's clean, but like if I work on the car, it gets dirty. It's just like, if you had the garage, you could just throw everything in the garage. So, I will eventually be nice and clean. And like, I want to get like some real nice, I want to get bougie up here. I want to get some real nice sheets. I want some 1,000 count cotton fucking sheets. I want some nice comforters. I got like a couple fur coats up in there. So it's slowly, I'm so happy with what I have right now. The refrigerator and all this. And if I wasn't trying to take down $1 billion cult, it might be a little easier. But and it's taken a lot of effort to fucking get all my videos downloaded. Hells yeah, 1,000 count Egyptian. You know, I'm not trying to. You know, This fucking fan's already squeaking though. I'm not happy with that. Not happy. Hopefully that squeak goes away. All right. Now I'm just yapping. Vaughn's going to be talking about that. This, you know, the lavish life I live. Tai Chi's in the hospital clinics. How do you go making that? I'd like a Tai Chi. I hate the sheets. Making the bed is one of the biggest chores in the world for me, and it's really hard. So the sheets don't get as clean as they should be, as much as they should. But if I got more time, the squeaky fan, yeah, it's just a little fucking squeaky right now. It's not good for the brain. Okay, misdemeanor, felony, folder. All right. I should work on this, but I'm exhausted. It's 3:15. Let's see where this is. This is 30 minutes. You know what? I'll play with some of these videos for a little bit, just if I can get my mind. Hold on. I should get the jury instruction. What all do I need to do? I'll turn off this bright ass light first and foremost. I need to take water. Oh, I still got my tea. It's only squeaking at 1 and 2. Might just need a little oil. All right. All right. Your RV is my end of life goals. Once I get all my kids on their own, I want my own little RV so I could live where I park. I don't get the trolls. Although window tint doesn't work at night with lights on the inside. Correct, Sandy Hill. What was the document you were going to discuss? What was the document I was going to discuss? Well, someone said something about the planters one, the ADA planters one. So that's I need to get, maybe I'll do that real quick. No, what do I need to do? I really need to get these motions written up for fucking, I don't think I have the juice, though. I'm running out of juice. It's 3 a.m., 3:18. I think I'm gonna wind down. I got all those. Let me check my other account real quick. Oh, yeah, see? I got a fucking bunch of documents over here. Oh, there's the other CPRAs. Damn. All right. So let's share these. Oh no, this is. I want this account. Berkeley County Police. Berkeley County Police. Motion to file petitioner's brief and appendix out of time. Fort Wayne. Operation Jaybird. Second declaration. Second exhibit list. Witness list. Okay, so I don't got much over here. Do I have shit shared though? Google Drive. Google Drive. Okay, so I do have shit here, but this is all, I could fuck with this later. It's all ZDT shit. But I want to see this shared with me. Okay. Okay. Cool. Switch accounts here. Go to Defender of Ants. I don't know. All right. So I don't want to delete these now. Shared with me. Street services. Those are all good.
So, and it's like, I don't even watch that creator anymore. Well, I don't even know what you want to call him, but yeah, I don't even watch him anymore. It's like 5 years of my life down the drain, but it's all cool.
No, that's a lie. She says that. She said that 5 years she's been watching me, and that's just not true. That's why I got this one saved. I've only been streaming for 3 years, and she said that in another place. She said that she started watching Laura when she saw her father, and that's how she got into it. So that's why that's recorded. Just the lies. I'm winding down.
Mr. Blue Creeper, silent, man. Orderly way.
Okay. These are all the things got uploaded. These are all the slander. Swatty 11 time. Thank you for the person doing that, keeping me, got them all downloaded. So there's no going back. Only charges, exhibit lists. Those are the ZDT stuff. Video transcripts. What is this one? Oh, I think I got that. This is one of the CPRAs. I'll have to double check though. No, there's the call logs down here. Trashy, Leah, Selfless. Well, those were all shared. Please fire, video logs. Scientology. CAD calls. Jesus, so many fucking footage. So many threats. All right. Sandra in here? Hey, what's up, Sandra? I gave you access to. You should have gotten an email for access to my Google Drive here. Excuse me. Continue. Be the trash can. 93 gigabytes. Empty trash. Okay. Nitro. Not yet. Not yet. If there's anything you could help with, if you want to look through, this is what I need help with. I need help with these. Is it the events? Yeah, these events in the felony and misdemeanor thing, and then under events, I need better titles. I want to make sure I got all the different CPR requests that. I want to make sure that I have all the requests that audit had, like, documented on this. And then, like, the dates. So, like, this is emails about protesters at Blue Building. I'd like to, like, add in the title the date from April to March. Just a little more specific in the title. And basically this is this folder, besides my felony misdemeanor stuff, the calls of service, and I know Bay's got a bunch more calls of service that I have to add into the calls of service. And I need some people to do a couple of these streamer logs too. I'm not saying you, but I need to get someone to sign up and do a few more of these streamer logs. I had someone do a lot of them, and like I feel bad because they just did all the work for free. Denied some CPRAs. Kirby's, I'm gonna add you. You mind? Can you tell me what your email is? You mind telling me what your email is here right now, or no? I want to add you to this thing as a viewer. I gotta get Ganja Girl too. I'm gonna add her to this. Yeah, if you want to, the officers involved, if you want to, I have all the felonies. I'll show you. You mind share me your email, Kirby's mom? Your Google one? I know I got it in my email. I could pull it out right now. I'm gonna add you to this. Email. What's up, Altifa? Welcome. Judges, cops, lawyers. Perfect. Mizzy Jean, what up? I'm getting close to nap time here. I took a nice nap here, so that's why I'm still going. All right. Could you request an officer's public file for disciplinary complaints? Yeah. Use Kirby's mom. I got it. Copy. And you guys, what I would love is you guys make a copy of this. And then I don't want to be the only one in this. And like my felony stuff is, I mean, it's important because it is important because what we're fighting, all the shit, the illegal shit that they've done with the planners. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I know exactly what Bay Area was talking about. All right, I want to go to that too. All right, one thing at a time, Scotty. Change the permission. Let's add Kirby there. All right, Kirby's mom. Good old Ireland, eh? With the Euros. The fucking Euros, man. What the fuck? You can't paste in there? Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you got the Gmail? Yeah. You mind sharing the Gmail address? I'm right here or no? Control V. Oh, there it is. I got the. Hold on. All right, I sent it to Kirby's mom. Sandy Hill, you want to send me yours? I know I have yours too. I'll put you on here too. Oh, damn. Thanks, Ann. Shit. 30 minutes ago. Thank you for that donation. I just saw it in my email. Nice. All right. I got your mail or here. Do you have a Gmail account? If you feel comfortable sharing it here, I'll put you on. Like I'm putting people on that I've had a lot of contact with that have given me a lot of information. I'm just adding you as commenters so you can comment. You could add notes and stuff. Can't edit it. If there's certain things I could change you to editor, I only have a few people on as edit. And I hopefully everyone will change. Everyone will copy this. Yeah, I need. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. That shit all helps. And I put in the fucking work. People might not believe it. All right. Was I doing something with Sandra? I was talking to Sandra about something. Oh, and then Bay Area. Okay. Let's go to felonies and misdemeanors. Oh, events. No. Jennifer's emails to Hector. Emails about protesters. Okay, wait, no, it's the planters. So I didn't catch this. I received. Okay, this is what Deanna, the person at the Church of Scientology, Deanna, you guys know her or no? Maybe not. I just received the 2 notices which start the hearing process for the 2 appeals of Church of Scientology filed challenging the city's administrative citations, which primarily relate to the church's installation of planters due to the exigent circumstances to protect the church and its members from harassment by church opponents. They literally admit that they put the planters here for the protesters, to stop the protesters. They fucking admit it here. Kendrick Moxon is the fucking person that they're dealing with. I didn't fucking know that. This is dated December 10th, 2024. They're trying to get a confidential settlement discussions. It's huge fucking evidence. Like, that's huge. Like, I don't know. Did you guys know about this? I didn't fucking know about this. I read it. I was like, damn. Damn. They literally said it. That's what they're fucking doing. So they used the police to kick me out, to file false restraining orders, to fucking put those things to stop us from protesting. Oh, I need to add the wreath one. That's what I need to do. Okay, remind me. If someone reminds me, I need to add that wreath one. I shared on the community. I shared on my community post them saying that the wreath was I should go find that right now, actually. All right, YouTube. Let's find that real quick. So many little fucking details. Let's sign in. Okay, maybe not. It's not going to let me do it. I got to add that. I just shared it. All right, remember that, Scott. Remember to add the wreath. Remember, OSA isn't used to people knowing and accessing these documents. They probably thought, we don't know what everything. Yeah, no. They don't know that. And they never thought some fucking loser like me would have the capability to add, like, I got this shit fucking organized now. And amazing group of people that have been helping me. Like, this is like 10, 15 different people that all this information, maybe 20 people that have been all working independently, not necessarily working for me or anything. They're working together as a non-collective group, right, to exposing Scientology, and it all has been working out. You know, Mona and Audit really hammering it with Ganja Girl and Amy and Juju and all them. You know, completely independent, not part of anything that I'm doing, but like all this information has been collected by a bunch of different fucking people. But yeah, I just received 2 notices with starting the hearing process for the 2 appeals the Church of Scientology filed challenging the city's administrative citations, which primarily relate to the church's installation of planters due to exigent circumstances to protect the church and its members from harassment by church opponents. Also attached are another 2 administrative citations on the same issues. Finally, I've attached a detailed log maintained by a church administrator documenting the repeated enforcement actions which the church believes stem from complaints by church opponents, the same opponents who created significant safety risks. What safety risks did we create? I apologize for multiple documents, but that in itself proves the over-enforcement by the city with iterate notices of violation and administrative citations. We have regularly asked city representatives to meet regarding a comprehensive resolution of the concerns of both the city and the church. Other than the brief conversations with the 2 of you, the city has ignored these requests. Kevin, if Ted hasn't sent it to you yet, I can forward some additional information. Once you had a conversation and review this, I specifically and respectfully request the opportunity to meet with you at your first convenience to explore a resolution before a protracted process of multiple appeals and hearings. Thank you, Bill Delvick. Oh, it's definitely, and they use the police They used Northeast Division, LAPD, to illegally tell us that we couldn't be on that easement. That's where the fucking the conspiracy to deprive civil rights. And I have court cases saying that I have a right to be there, and that we were lawfully there, and that we were exercising our constitutional right, and that we were feeding the fucking homeless. If you don't think that that's how you protest, I mean, fucking, this is beautiful fucking case. It's beautiful. And a lot of us has done the fucking work to put it together. Right? The one who just came in, I got you added to this too. I got you added to this. You have access to this whole folder. Yep. And Hollywood and Northeast working together is showing policies and practices of them doing it with Central Division, because you had Central Division reaching out to West Virginia prosecutor trying to get my probation revoked, and prosecutors there revoking my probation knowing that I didn't get arrested, and knowing that people were making that the person that they revoked my probation for was talking about eating my family cat and raping my mom, and they joked about it. Yep, I remember. And that's what you know, we put in so much fucking work. All these people saying they denied my CPRA for those emails. Really? Interesting. Well, we'll get them in discovery. Allegedly, maybe. So, and that is why this is where the streamer logs come in handy and why they need to be finished. And now I'm getting some, I got the first body cam footage. I got the first body cam footage of LAPD out of all the protests. My case got the very first in LA from Los Angeles Police Department, because we got I haven't released we got the footage from Seattle when they swatted us. We got the footage from Ventura. We got the footage. We're still waiting on San Francisco. We're still waiting on Sacramento. St. Louis Obispo is dragging their feet, but my discovery request for my fucking charges that have nothing to do with Scientology got the first fucking body cam footage of LAPD dealing with Scientology. Yes. So Sandra, if you go into the felonies, did who the fuck was that with the email? Hold on, let me see here real quick. Did you send me an email with your Google account? Oh, okay, there it is. I'm putting you in, Sandy. Getting you attached to this real quick. Yeah, that's the first time. So everyone talking shit. I'm the first person out of all the protesters that has acquired one body cam footage. It's not much. It's fucking 5 minutes. But I'm gonna get more. Who could that be? Smoke Crack Rock. Who could that be? Yes, it's there. You got it? Cool. No, and I'm excited about it. They fucked up. They think because I'm a homeless. That I love it. The art of war, man. Underestimate your fucking opponent, because I'm the last person you want to underestimate, man. And I'll play the underdog for fucking 2 years, and then I'll come fucking swinging. You need to plan a trip to Riverside. I just lost. Why am I lost my internet? Okay. Control V. Control V. All right. Putting you on as a commenter. Okay. Yeah, I want to get Ganja Girl on this too, because she's been very helpful. You'll get the death certificate. Your pretty woman moment. I'm enjoying your pretty woman moment. My pretty woman moment. I'm not sure what that means. Fluffer. Fluffer, you want to be in the Discovery? Okay, allegedly. Just woke up. I hope everything's going well. Yes, we're killing it here. Me and the Granny Squads. What's up, SP Squirrel? Yeah, so I got that all in the felony folder, Sandra. Did she mean Aaron Brokovich? What's up, August? No, I've seen it. I mean, I think one of my ex-girlfriends made me sit through that. When she walks back into the shop, they wouldn't wait on her with all her shopping bags. She said, "Big mistake, huge. This is yours." Oh, okay, no, I don't know any of that. Yeah, it's almost 4 a.m. I took a late nap today. I'm charging my ankle bracelet too. I'll go to bed with a full bracelet. Laura will be messaging me at 7:30 in the morning. How are you, DoA? No, don't be sorry. The pictures they have? No, I'm Fluffer. You want to be added to this folder? I'll add you on, because I want people to take this. Like this will be the central focus, and there's a lot of CPR stuff I need to get from Pearl Snappy yet, because she's got a lot of stuff from their discovery that I want to add into this. And this could be like a central thing. But what's awesome about the Google Drive and the Google stuff is that you could copy the files. So basically, I copied everyone who sent me shit, the CPR stuff that they made. I copied it, made my own copy of it, and then so that it can't be like altered by that original person, that I'm in possession of it, right? And then so that other people then could copy it. And that's the goal, is that one that's not in only one person's control, that we all have control of it, because this is really what this is the collusion between Northeast and Hollywood and the streets and sanitation and the city, right? This is the headquarters of Scientology. Clearwater is the headquarters, but the blue building is the crux of Hollywood, right? This is where they get their influence. Clearwater doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. Hollywood's where the action's at. LA's where the action's at. Right? It really is. Should pull all the victims' names involved in the police reports too. Yeah, so I got all the counts broken down. But this will unravel. Kendrick Moxon was involved with the Operation Snow White, involved with the cover up of all so many different protesters, was involved with taking down the Cult Awareness Network, was involved with Lisa McPherson. You know, all those. You know what? I probably have Ganja Girls. I'm gonna find Ganja Girls' email real quick, and I'll add her. Ms. Well, they even found the witness who allegedly spotted you and told LSPD when you got arrested. Okay. Okay, I'm reading one of her emails. Got distracted. Copy. Okay. We gotta get Laura on this too. All right. Control V. Commodore. All right, I sent one to Ganja Girl, so she's involved in this as a commenter. As a commenter, though, I believe you can make copies. I need to write a bar complaint. I haven't written mine yet. It's something that's been on the list of things to do for months now, since June. So I need to do that. I've had so much fucking going on. One of these days I'm gonna sit down. I go in waves of ability to think. So yeah, we got more calls of service. We'll get those put in. Bay, we'll get those figured out. And yeah, if there's anything you see that is missing, yeah, I need to get audit on this too. And then audit can tell me what emails I'm missing. Someone needs to go and reference her different ones and get those into these events. Yeah. Oh, the chokehold. So they don't have. So I have here, right? I have all in my felony folder. I have all the counts, right? Count 1, count 2, count 3, count 4, count 5, count 6. I'll just go through it real quick just so you can see what I'm really working with. Count 1 is assault. This is the evidence that, besides the discovery, so they gave me discovery, the police reports. I got no body cam footage, no calls of service, no chatter, no helicopter, because there was a helicopter that night. None of that. This is the evidence I got for count 1, which is the alleged, what they're alleging is a strangulation. You know, that's what he tendered over for discovery. Nothing. And I haven't broken down. I think my other friend, she's sleeping right now. She might be up right now. SP Squirrel, if you want to send me your email, I'll add you as a commenter on this too. So I got charged you. No. Yeah, so I got a motion to compel discovery, which I should have been working on. I got most of it finished. I just need to attach exhibits. It's done. I just did an informal request, and they didn't give me shit. So I don't even have anything for the wheat paste. There's nothing. They don't have any stuff for the wheat paste. Here's what they have for the barricade. I'll give you one thing. Yeah, so I got a motion to compel discovery. And I'll tell you what, I'm learning fucking shit, man. I'm going to be the person, if you're going through litigation, criminal litigation, I'm going to be the person to talk to. I'm really learning, like, I've learned so much shit already. And I'm trying to convey it to people as much as I can. Tilty Bird, I did not add Tilty Bird. That's a good thing. Let me add Tilty too. Good call, Fluffer. I'm slipping here. I'm gonna turn you guys away for a second. Well, I think Kelly's going back to school for doing transcripts. Oh wait, no, that's okay. There's an email from her. Yeah, no, there is a chance of him not showing. Okay, let's add the L tilter to this. Man, it really feels like I'm causing division here, huh? I actually know the people. A whiz with tech. Well, there is something I could use help with. I want to put the fsciento.com. I want to put that page. I want to get that some advertisement on my RV. So if maybe you could get me a couple like images, Fluffer, and I'll send it to the print shop and have it printed out. I'm also going to try to get some of this gear, some of this print shop gear. I want to try to put together some type of packet of things for protesters that we could order for other people. Like, say if there's a protester just starting off, we could send a bunch of shit. But yeah, I'd love to advertise the F Sciento space on my RV. Just like I did the SPTV Foundation, but you all know how that fucking turned out. But I would love to protest that. Okay, let's get... Come on. Control V. There we are. Time is what you need. All right. I'll show you the rest of what I got here. Count 4. all the stuff with the sign. This is the best thing about the sign. Unlawfully placing signs on public and private property, section 556. It is a misdemeanor for any person to place or maintain or cause to be placed or maintained without lawful permission upon any property of the state or a city or of a county any sign, picture, transparency, advertisement, or mechanical device which is used for the purpose of advertising, or which advertises or brings to notice any person, article of merchandise, business or profession, or anything that has to been sold, bartered, or given away. We got the image on the site, and we could have a go at making some more art around it. Thank you. It's so important to have eyes on. No, for sure. And your site, the site that you guys are working on and doing is important because it shows a worldwide collaboration. And so, yeah, if you could add some art, like I don't want some basic ass shit on my RV, man. Like my RV right now, like I'm watching people and they can't see me behind the tent, and everyone's stopping. This new art, everyone's stopping. They're talking about it. Like it's fucking amazing. Right now, it has the best art. I want to get a couple more LED screeners. I got to get those attached into my DC. I need to run some wires and get that so that there's electronic, that there's flashing. I want to get some LED lights up and underneath the RV and, you know, get a real nice, now that I got the power, now I just need to wire that out and get the RV just looking fucking slick as fuck, right? And really just, this thing, I'm in LA, this is the place to have it, you know? We're changing public opinion here in LA. It's taken a while though. Use the funds. I haven't touched any of the funds yet. No, it's getting cooler and cooler. And it's going to be, by the time I get back to the blue building, man, it's going to be all set up for like operations. The next phase of occupation. Because I'll tell you what, man, I want to do an occupation right when I'm done with all this court shit, man. Do a week of camping in that bitch. Right by the cafe. That's what I want to do. Pop a tent, even if it's just fucking me. Pop the tent, roll it in, maybe let Ashley use my RV. Have Ashley roll through here. I know, damn trolls have me rolling on that one in Madame Gandhi's car. Yeah, it's fucking funny. All right, I need to fucking go to bed. I'm at 3 hours. It's 4 a.m. I'm all excited about life and all this organization. I need to get the springs done. I think Whitesnake's coming out. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, y'all. I need to calm the fuck down. Get some sleep. Laura's gonna be calling in fucking a few hours, like, yo, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna spend 2 more minutes with y'all, and then I'm crashing. My wish list has been updated. There's some new things on there. I got some bougie blankets, some fur. I'm trying to get my little fur, like, bow, chicka, bow, wow. And I got the flooring in there. And, hey, Blues. I want nice and bougie. I want that 1,000 count. Like, if the trolls are going to fucking hate on me, man, I might as well have that 1,000 count Egyptian sheets. I don't have that on there yet, but I did add the fucking, yeah, I don't know about the lava lamp. The power is very important here. I can't just be wasting power. I want it for the light. I got a lot of work to do with the lights. I got the main shit going. I'm feeling super comfortable doing the DC, so I'm just adding a couple little things at a time. I'm like eliminating all these things. So Apparently springs don't wear out. That's what they said. Nah, springs wear out. I got new springs. I'm putting new fucking springs on. Once I get the springs done, then I gotta fucking get the I want to add new leaf springs in the back, and because I'm slipping. It makes a big difference. They wear out. Of course, the springs wear out. For 50 years, 1977. So this is like 50 years old. The springs are worn out a little bit. That you can control. No, I don't. No lava light lamp. I'm going to do the LEDs. I got to get the LEDs in. I have them. I have a couple string LEDs. I just got to install them. I got some of the pucks for the undermounted lights. I just want to do undermounted lights all underneath the bottom. I need someone to help me with that shit. I'm joining late, so we'll replay to see what's happening. Yeah, I hope they go to trial. No disco ball. No, I'm over all that shit. Now it's all about making the RV look dope as fuck. Doesn't like it has to appear to be dope as fuck, but it has to just like wherever it's at, it's got to draw attraction. Right now, the two eyelids with children aren't adults, all creepy with the overlighting on it is so badass. Like people looked at my van before, but now like they're like in awe. And I'm not even close to being light bulbs that you can control with your phone and program. They're like in awe with it, and like I have so much more to do. Even when I do the leaf springs, when I get the leaf springs done on the back, that's going to make a big difference because it's just going to make it look more bulky. Right now, it looks like it's sagging, like my RV goes backwards, and I don't have much weight. I just took the furnace off, like underneath me, that pull out a lot of weight, and I moved all my heavy tools up front, so that I shifted the weight forward. So I don't have as much weight. I do have a lot of electrical and painting stuff that I hope to like minimize and kind of be done with a lot of that construction work, but I'm almost there. Almost there. The sink is like almost there. It's like 95%. The stove is like 95%. I'm so fucking close for both of those. And so that's going to be nice to have a sink and a stove. And I'd love to start doing some cooking for the homeless again. I do have a flat top. I gave the flat top to Amanda, her mom, because they helped a lot. She ended up giving me a bunch of money for it, but I tried to give it away to them. They didn't take it. She took a bunch of stuff from the occupation, but I still have the small flat burner, and so I want to do some construction, some like cooking for the homeless again eventually. I have the kitchen and everything. I have a portable fucking moving headquarters for protesting now. And that was the goal before. And Danny and Leah are working on that too. And that other person. So we're waiting. And Henry. They all got the RVs, so maybe they'll come around and join. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, no more tents. No tents. I'm going to sleep in the tent. And protesters could sleep. Like, I could do the occupation if people could come for a few hours so I could go somewhere and poop and be away and be able to, like, just have a break. And I think that to hire a security guard. I think that's what needs to happen. Just hire a security guard right from the get-go. Armed security. Have them there for overnight. And then that, Yeah, and I got the cameras. Like, I can't wait. Like, yeah, the RV is just coming along. It's been a slow fucking process. And all of it's been a slow process. But, I mean, we're taking down $1 million cult. Yeah. So, all right, I gotta shut the fuck up and go to bed. I love you guys. I'm out, man. I don't know what the fuck. I'm just talkative. I want to hang out with you fucking psychopaths. Litigation, too. There's going to be some litigation. So, all right, I'm going to bed. I fucking love you guys, man. Much love. D.o.A. van lifer has a rainbow stool like yours that turns into a pooper bucket. Ooh, nice. I got the rainbow. I got another rainbow one. Once this all over. All right, peace, y'all. You guys are elite.